Pizza is also for dinner for me, says BP. Dude, I think we're all like, it's been done. Digital has influenced us all. You should be a pizza influencer. Join the TikToks and become a pizza influencer. Ooh, I just had an idea. I think I want to become a pizza influencer. Where are you aiming? Why are you turned around swinging behind you when I'm pointed out in front of you? God, that's so cool, man. All right, let's try out this. What is it? 2? Oh, shit. Well, that doesn't do nothing, does it? That's kind of dog shit. Awesome that you did that in the wrong direction. I think if I'm one of my biggest suggestions right now to the developers of this game would be to it feels horrible to miss something because your character's facing the wrong direction when you're literally clicking on what you're supposed to hit. If that's, I can't imagine that's intended, and if it is, change your mind, because that feels bad. It just feels bad. So I feel like that'd be one of my biggest suggestions at this point already, where we're at and what we've played. It feels real bad to literally be. Let's do click. We'll just buy a bunch of these right now. So like I had it happen so many times with the Ranger where I'm literally clicking on something, it's highlighted in red, I'm pointing in the right direction, I'm clicking on them, and my guy is shooting 90 degrees off in the opposite direction. Like, it doesn't make sense why. So for me, it seems like it's a bug, that maybe there's something going on with targeting or something like that. Especially when if you unhighlight them and you highlight them again, all of a sudden your character snaps and turns right to them. So to me, it reads as if it's maybe some kind of bug that's happening, but if it's not and it's intended, that shit should go pronto.
Please. Oh, I like this one.
It just makes everything feel very clunky and not fun. Thanks for your focus. Nice. We're a very burly fucking monk right now, aren't we? I've never seen a monk in full-on, like, the big armors. What did we even get off of this? Armor, max life, fire resistance off of that.
Your fate is sealed.
Ooh. Got a new staff. That feels real powerful right there. Bam. Circlet as well. You know that this is going directly on right now. Wow, look at all the bonuses. Increased physical. Yeah, this thing's actually going to be pretty nasty. I don't know what the accuracy rating's, probably shit, but +2 to all melee skills. Really, really good. Aaron, what up? He's still alive? No, no. The Ranger died today. The Ranger died today in one of the worst fucking things that you could ever be able to see, Aaron. It was so bad. We got one shot. We got one shot. As soon as we walked into a boss fight, the boss was gonna charge us. So I dive rolled to the side and they just put an AoE. We got into chapter 2, and the very first boss that you fight, you know that he's up on like a plateau. He's got two guys up there with him, and he gets ready to charge you right as soon as you get up there with him. And then there's enemies on the back that are shooting lines of arrows or spears. and he was gonna charge me, so I dove to the side, and they just put the line of spears right where I was already going. No warning that it was gonna be there. I just dive rolled, and then it was coming down, and I was dead. One shot. Literally got one shot. Nope, I didn't get surrounded. As soon as I got up there, I fired one arrow at him, and then he went for the charge, and I dive rolled to the side, and then by the time I reached where I was gonna end my dive roll, it was coming down on top of me, and just insta-dead. Never even had an idea, like a chance to see it coming, just dead. So yeah, it didn't feel great. Didn't feel great. Not my favorite moment in gaming. That's for damn sure. I almost wonder if we shouldn't have just kept going on that character and said to hell with it, but with that being said, I do believe now tomorrow we're probably going to start Cyberpunk. We're probably going to start a Cyberpunk playthrough tomorrow. So anybody that's been waiting for a Cyberpunk playthrough, because they just got a new update, so it's been in my mind as something that I kind of was wanting to do. And I had mentioned it at the very beginning of the stream. So I think we're going to do our first ever full Cyberpunk playthrough tomorrow. Because the goal was kind of to do this until we were, until we died kind of deal. Because this is early access, I don't want to spend too much time on a non-finished kind of product. I will still be playing this game plenty, but yeah. There is time for us right now to also get some other things in. So I think we should take advantage of that. So I think tomorrow we're going to end up doing Cyberpunk. And we're going to do a full playthrough of Phantom Liberty and everything all at once. Oh, here's the crones. This crone's cauldron.
What foulness dwells
Let's kick the shit out of the old lady. Hey, let's beat up an old lady. Oh, she's gonna explode. Did she just teleport to me and then explode? You're dead, lady.
Die forgotten.
Die forgotten. We're just losing health right now, just standing here. We got a support gem from that. So let's do support gem. I like this right here. You know what? What's overpowered? Hits with supported skills cause 50% more stun buildup. What do we want? Cold. We could do cold damage on this too. You know what? Let's do this. Was I not able to actually put that on? Yeah, I was. All right. I played Blades only playthrough, and it was amazing because you can block and deflect bullets with swords. Oh yeah. On the last that one last update that they did, you were able to do that, right? Like they added that in. Yes. I haven't played it since we started our full playthrough way back in the day.
Moving forward.
And just exploded and almost murdered me. What's nice is at least we have an energy shield on this guy. More energy shield. It's a superb game. Yeah, that is a dope game. We did it. Well, back when we played it, we experienced every bug that had ever experienced in Cyberpunk. Like literally every bug that everybody complained about. I found it. So we ended up not actually finishing our playthrough. At a certain point, we just called it. I was like, literally, I couldn't. Where are you fucking swinging, dude? This is what I'm talking about. I got fucking 5 enemies on this side of me, and my guy's swinging back this way when I'm pointing on that side. Make that fucking stop in this game, dude. But regardless of that, yeah, we ended up not finishing our playthrough. So it's been something I've been thinking about. I want to go back to at some point, and they just did a new update to the game, 2 point whatever. Came out literally yesterday, didn't it? Or was it the day before? No, it was yesterday morning, wasn't it? At like 11 a.m. So I think I want to go back and do a playthrough of it. We have a finished game now, a finished product. I think it's time. Bro, you can just sit and swing the fuck out of everything and they can't get to you. Ooh. Come here, little children. Oh, is that the boss? No, that's not the boss fight. I'm looking for the... No, it's literally right here. I just seen it. Get in there. Let's go.
The forest moves.
Just gonna stand here. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is where we live now. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by that one. Can you all fuck off? Oh, no. No. Bro.
I best not tarry if the trees here behave like that.
I best not tarry. The trees here behave like that. Boy, what do we want now? You know what? Maybe we do the frozen locust thing. Let's do this. Do the frozen locust deal.
Maintain a fine balance.
Armor. Damn, that actually felt really good. Like we're kind of tanky there. Aaron says, wait, where did I leave off at? I'm sorry. Oh, Aaron says, I read the reason why it was underperforming was because they aimed it at Xbox One and PS4. They never got told the specs for the new generation of consoles, so the game wouldn't perform well on a Series X or a PS5. Yeah, I'm not sure what the reasons were for how bad Cyberpunk was. I won't make any excuses for that, though. The way that that game released was an absolute travesty. But with that being said, the last time I messed around with it, which was about a year ago, that game was way better than it was at release. Like, it was in a pretty good shape. And what they've done to support the game after, they gotta, you gotta commend them for. They didn't just release it and then be like a Ubisoft kind of deal and say, fuck it, YOLO, we're just going to be done with it now. They definitely made sure that they did right by people who were, fans of the idea of a Cyberpunk game. Bugs in games can be fun and goofy, but too many bugs are repetitive and symbols of poor quality. That was definitely, at release, Cyberpunk was a poor quality game. It definitely needed another year or two, unfortunately, but us as gamers kind of put ourselves in that position as well, right? Because they did 2 delays on the game and another was it 3 delays that they did on Cyberpunk? And by the time that the last one came around, people were fucking pissed. So, yeah. So I always say a game gets delayed, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. It is what it is. Give me the game in its best possible condition, always. I get less mad now. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't. I get very frustrated by bugs in games if they ruin my immersion. That's when it bothers me. I don't know why. I'm an immersion whore. Aaron says, oh yeah, Cyberpunk is amazing now. Yeah, last time I played it was like a year ago. And that was when, it's been a year since Phantom Liberty came out, right? I think I jumped back in when Phantom Liberty came out. I didn't actually do Phantom Liberty, but I had it installed and everything because I obviously had it. But I never actually got to Phantom Liberty, but I was like, bro, this is so much better than what this game was when I first got it, when I first played. Metal Gear had something similar way back. Yeah, they took the No Man's Sky route. I mean, you have to. Right? If you're going to release a game and it's a fucking in shambles like that, you have to do right by your game, man. You have to. Because people have invested money in that. Did I just go right back through the thing and not? I'm an idiot. Started talking with you guys about Cyberpunk and that was it. I'm kind of excited for tomorrow now, to be honest. It's been a minute since I played Cyberpunk and yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to go like full on like ultra ray trace settings. I'm going to have to test that tonight. I got to install it as well. But I'm going to have to test that tonight and see if we can get like the full on ray traced and still get at least 60 FPS would be my hope. I don't know what we're going to do as far as our build either for it too. That's another one. I think we can just delete all of that. Sorry. I'm sorry. What is... That's armor and strength.
Please. Oh, I like this one.
Oh, I like this one. Don't you fucking... This. 9 to stun threshold. We do get more energy shield with that though. It's like kind of a mix. 21, that's 27 armor there though. Strength is more life too, right?
Please. Take.
Yeah, I'm all excited now. You guys talking about it now. I'm getting super excited for tomorrow. That's dope. Thank you guys. Fill that up. Go. Go, go, go. Gamers are privileged these days, though. They're blessed with live updates, improved games. Back in the day of zero internet, we had to put up with games in its finished state. Yeah, but with that being said, though, Aaron, games also came out in a finished state, too. So, game developers are also privileged in that sense that, like, the games that they came out with back then, they finished before. They didn't have the option of updating games, so they couldn't take a lazy route out. We haven't found the tree yet. There's the red veil. But yeah, I agree. Absolutely. I remember the days back in the games when you got when in video gaming, when you got a game and there was bugs that never ever got out of the game. I'm trying to think of one. Like, I know I had, there was one where I'm trying to think. I think it was on like a Nintendo game or something. Trying to think exactly what it was. Like examples of it, but there's games that like you'd get on cartridges and shit, and they just the bugs were part of the game. Boop boop. Boop, boop, boop. I kind of like to just... Like, they can't even get through my energy shield right now. There's the tree. Okay. So there's the tree. Now we can speak to Una.
The old magics.
I'm going to hit her in the face.
This shape to release. There is a battle.
Good talk.
I'll wait here.
You wait here. I'll be right
Old
back.
magics will protect me.
I'll be right back. Don't you worry, honey. Let's go, go, go. Aaron says, I know it's few and far between games had problems, but my point was making if there was a bug, you had to deal with it. Yeah, absolutely you did. Yeah, there was no getting, yeah. What shipped is what shipped. That was the way it was. I don't moan about 60 gigabyte updates. One, because 60 gigabytes takes me 10 minutes to download, and two, I'm still used to not having updates.
Generations of senseless conflict. And for what?
Look at all of the swords on the ground, by the way. What's up, fuckers? Remember that time I beat you with a stick until you died? I do. Poisons. We're gonna have to, yep. Might have to actually think about this one. Might have to actually make an effort to not get hit here. Then do one of these. Yeah! That feels good. What? You're not dead, bro? Play dead.
Your edge comes.
Woo! Jesus.
There's the obelisk.
Yay! I stopped in the middle of beating this dude's ass to pick up something off the ground because I'm a straight motherfucking G. I got you. Got you. We'll go to you. Got you. Oh, short bow. With 2 mod slots? Are you kidding me? We're gonna die. Good shit. We almost died there?
The old ways still hold.
Legitimately almost died? Be dead. Okay, so there's moments where you kind of can't avoid taking damage. You gotta sort of do this dive and roll in, get a hit, and then dive out. Like, there we go. So yeah, I sort of gotta like get in and it's that Muhammad Ali. What? Did this dude just get knocked down and get back up? Damn it. Ki! There we go. Get a finisher. Level up. All right. Well done. It should probably put some points in here, right? At some point. We ain't really been using mana, so I guess we go with energy shield all the way around there. Yeah, we aren't really using up a whole lot of our mana, so there's that. Derby dot. There be horrible creatures in these woods.
I've no room for that.
Of fucking course you don't. Look at all the stuff with mods right now in there. We gotta save all that stuff. I think this area is cool. There are tons of rusted swords on the floor. I know, right? I had pointed that out the last time we were in there. I didn't notice it, and Captain Smalls noticed it one day. And I was like, bro, you're totally right. Like, they're all over the place. This is actually insane. I almost want to just, can I put a bow on? Can I just use a bow? Fuck the world. I just want to use a bow. Increase range? That's a thing? Physical damage to attacks and lightning resistance. This is actually more than 12 maximum life, right? Because every 1 in strength also gives you another point. So technically that's 18 maximum life. More life. More life. But this is more attack damage. That can't be bad. I don't know. As far as armor, should you be wearing a specific, like, weight of armor kind of deal in this game? I don't know. I just don't know.
Sorry, I was...
Just gonna delete him.
I've collected... Oh, I like this one.
Oh, you
Goodbye.
like that one? Oh, I fucking like that one too. Get your fucking hands off of it. That way.
There's the obelisk.
What? So is there an obelisk by us? Is that what he's trying to say? There's the obelisk. Well, that took forever to get that off. Yeah, surprise!
Your fate is sealed.
There we go. Then we'll back that ass up right here and then lightning. How fucking dope is that? A glacial ruin? We got a rune already? I hear it. It's over here. There it is. Doing it. No hesitation. Pushing the button. What? How did you miss? You were literally right on top of him? Yay! That is so good. Jesus. I will say this now, having played more than one of ARPGs now, not just, I mean, sort of dabbling my feet more in the ARPG realm, genre a little bit over the past couple of months here, and maybe the last year as well. We'll say they start to feel a lot the samey in the way that they focus for you to do damage. And I guess it's not even just like ARPGs. Maybe we need to be more creative as far as the way we develop games. Everything's either crit based, lightning, fire, cold. You know, like that's kind of it. I don't know. Everything starts feeling samey after a certain amount of time. Does that make sense to anybody when I say that?
Yes.
Nothing really stands out at a certain point if they're all just, this game is another one that's doing something with insert that damage type there. No other game does skills like PoE. I think you might be giving them a little bit too much credit. Oh, we might as well put these on. Fuck it. I think, like the way that you upgrade the skills and everything, I think is definitely, like PoE definitely does things different than any other ARPG and stuff like that. But you know what I mean as far as it just comes down to sort of the same. Yeah, the gems. Yeah. It's very cool the way, like they have great ideas without a doubt. They have amazing ideas for increasing the depth of the combat and the depth of how you customize your character. But I still feel like, at least in early access, I feel like there was nothing new for me to do within the Ranger class the whole time I played it. Does that make sense? You know, I guess this would be it. Maybe everything when it comes to ARPGs and a lot of games nowadays, and especially live service games, everything boils down. It always falls back into meta gaming kind of stuff. Something always feels so much better than everything else that's clearly the choice to go with, kind of deal. I guess that's the way. Maybe it's the way that all of these games are balanced is maybe what I might be getting at. I don't know how to put it into words, but I feel like I'm not able to be creative
the obelisk
in like building my character. I guess I don't want to say I'm pigeonholed into something, but
Your fate is sealed.
I also don't feel like I can be creative and create my character really the way I want to. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Just something I've been feeling over a lot of games here in the past couple of weeks. I'm like, man, you know, especially like playing Diablo, it was another one too, where I was noticing it happen. I'm like, man, you know, like I got ideas in the way that I want to build this character, but I'm sort of left where I forgot we have boss fight here. It's just like, no, you can't do that. That's this is like something's always inherently better. Like something stands out and becomes like the meta of it.